All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, and starfaring mercenaries, to the Chupacabra's lair. I'm your host, Larry the Chupacabra, and today we're checking out Star Rogue, which is a new early access title. It's a roguelike type game. I don't know if you got that from the rogue in the title, but it takes us into interstellar space stations that are procedurally generated, and we have to kill all the various greeblies and goblins and murdery things inside of them for various reasons in order to receive either riches, fame, or maybe it's just like the murder inside of this space station is really driving down real estate prices in the neighborhood. So we've been hired to take care of it. And it's designed and made by Julian Wehrman out of Germany, a 27-year-old game developer, an indie game developer. And aren't you folks at home lucky? He has been nice enough to provide me with 3 extra keys to give away to some of the folks who are watching today. So if you're interested in getting one of those keys and getting a copy of this game while it's still in development and they're adding new and, well, Julian is adding new and crazy and amazing things every other, month or so. I'm not sure how often he updates this yet. I just got a hold of this, but I have 3 keys. Comment below your response to what you think this game is like and what you think of it, and you will be entered in to possibly win in the next week or 2. And with that out of the way, that wonderful giveaway, let's get started and check out this delicious Mama Jamma. So we got a whole bunch, I don't know if I showed you that, there's a whole bunch of items in this game that you can unlock. I mean, just look at all of them. It's a treasure trove of unlockables and power-ups, and some of that we have right here, and I'll actually just cheat and use the unlock all button, just so that we can kind of see what's going on. Now, we got a couple different characters you can unlock. You've got the regular Space Marine, the Special Elite Forces, and the USF Soldier. You got a special ability. Think of this as like your passive perk. The one you start out with is extra dodge, crit, and crit damage, but personally, I've been enjoying the tank, mostly because I don't always play twin stick shooters kind of like this, that requires both WASD key and the arrow keys, so it's mostly just so that I don't get murdered. Same with the change of difficulty. And there's not really a story to this yet, per se, but you know Larry, he's always got to add some fun adventures. So we're here, we just landed in our really cool spaceship. It's like one of those Raptors off of Battlestar Galactica is what it kind of reminds me of. And we've been hired because some scientists in this facility, their weird science experiment for their kids, because it was Take Your Kids to Work Day, got out. And it murdered everybody, and some of them turned into talking blobs. So we've got to go in with our crazy laser rifle and have a chat with everybody. So it'll be great, I'm sure. Let's do the thing. Oh, good. Oh, good. Spheres. My favorite geometric shape. Also weird. Oh, good. Some of them are fast. And weird undulating, bubbling sphere monsters. 10 out of 10 stuff right there. So really, this is sort of like Binding of Isaac rules, paranautical activity rules, where you gotta fight your way through each of these individual rooms and kill everything before you're allowed to leave. I mean, you can't be lounging around on the job. They won't let you through each of the rooms unless you murder everything. Now, okay, here we go. Higher jump or teleport to the entrance. Nope, I like higher jumping. Jumping is going to become very important in here very quickly. So yeah, you're not allowed to leave without killing things, and at the end of each room, or sometimes periodically, you get different power-ups. And there's also things like shops, and you can get all sorts of delicious things. And I like it compared to some other roguelikes because rather than just giving you the name of the items that you're getting access to, they actually tell you like what they do, as opposed to giving the name. Because that was always something that bothered me in like Binding of Isaac, was I got this cool new thing, but I have no flippin' idea what it does at all. And I'm not just saying that because I'm an undereducated space marine who's being punished by giving, like, cleanup duty inside of the murder reactor chamber. And there's also environmental hazards, as I'm sure you can guess. There's lava. Would you come back here, Orb? I want to talk to you. Oh, don't shoot. Don't shoot me, that's rude. Oh, hello, what is... Oh, come on, double jump. Be nice to me. What does this do? Knockback? Ooh, I don't mind if I do. And where can we go in here? Up. Up it is. So yeah, we just kind of troll around these different... Oh, dungeon... Okay, I've already got only 1 health left. You just gotta troll around these different dungeon rooms until you find the boss so that you can progress to the next area inside of the space station. Oh, good. We got one of those helicopters that makes babies. They're like the rabbits of space. 0 out of 10, Amazon. Oh, good. It murdered me. All right. I'm not the bestest with how some of this stuff works, but let's start playing around with some other abilities. And I'll play as the USF soldier. And let's... What are you guys thinking? You thinking shotgun or... I'm thinking grenade launcher. I'm thinking the grenade launcher, definitely. All right, let's do this. All right. We've got some regular orbs and some of the orbs that go invisible because they're trying to body shame me into submission. Your psychological warfare will not save you, spheres. And whatever this... It's like a jumping jack that wants to murder your face. Ooh, okay, I remember what these things are. So much like, say, the Binding of Isaac, you can get an orbital friend. I now have a robot buddy. He's gonna murder people for me. He shoots lasers, and I can already tell we're gonna be bestest buddies. And I also want to break into this crate up here because it contains bacon. And you know how everyone loves bacon unless you're allergic to it. Even people who can't religiously have bacon know that bacon is amazing. So let's see. I guess the only way out of here is up. So, and we actually started off in a casino room. So I could spend health to get money here, or I could spend money to get an item. And I only have $2 and I don't really want to spend my health right now. So you can gamble in this game to possibly get some sweet items. And then there's a weird slime blob monster. And you gotta be careful of some of these blocks in the environment because they are murdery. Murder pants McGillicuddy. Also, quadcopters. Quadcopters are far more dangerous than they give it credit for. Heal 1 health and get 1 armor and 6 credits, or... a laser buddy. Oh, plus laser buddy speed. Nah, I don't care. My buddy seems fast enough. He's got, like, I don't know, Fisher-Price engines from the future. I'm sure it works fine. All right, gotta shoot you. And one of the funnest things I've actually been enjoying in this game is the double jump mechanic that lets you latch onto walls. It's pretty good. I like that. Admittedly, right now, there's not a huge variety of enemy, but at higher difficulties, they'll just straight up touch your pud and murder your face hole. Oh wait, that's my robot buddy. Sorry, robot buddy. I get murder spasms where I try to kill everybody. That's why I got sent here, you know. Because the military I work for was tired of me going into murder spasms when out on recon and killing the locals. It makes interactions with, you know, other governments really tenuous. Okay, turns out the grenade launcher is super duper overpowered. Turn closest enemy into a credit. Or laser size. I do want to turn enemies into money. That would be sweet. Okay. So, where do we think we should go? Up? Let's go with up, because up is more murdery to get to. There we go. Oh look, acid, my favorite. It really opens up the pores and murders my face. Okay. Ooh, free armor. I do like the free armor. Look, mommy quadcopter, we've talked about this. I do not open daycares anymore. The state says I need a license to do that after all those suffocations. Immune to explosions. Let's do that. There's like no way I wouldn't want to be immune to things making my insides project out of my body. Okay. Random death things and money. Oh, this is gonna be tricky. Come on. Come on. Gotta try and jump up this thingamabopper. Oh, I'm back here. Okay. Guess we'll go into this murder room. Where... Oh, it's full of sludge balls. Those are the best. Those are like the space after dinner breath mint that really makes everyone not want to hang out near you. Frickin'... There we go. Stupid sexy slime blobs. Move speed, laser speed. Oh, okay. My thingy shoots faster. And I'm at full health, so I can't get any of this techno-digital robot health. Okay, robot health. I'm just saying, if there's a bionic leg inside of you, that would be great. Alright, you know what? This is feeling a little too easy. Let's go back, and let's go to a higher difficulty. Let's keep the grenade launcher, because I'm digging the grenade launcher. But as you guys can clearly see, this has a lot of the hallmarks of other, roguelikes already. Oh, this grenade launcher is no longer OP as hell. And these things are smarter and faster. No! Why do I have to put forth effort in a roguelike? It's almost like games are supposed to be challenging. But, it's got a lot of the hallmarks of a lot of roguelikes here. What just hurt me? I don't... Can I blow myself up? Oh, I can at higher difficulties. Of course I can. Well, let's restart that, shall we? That lasted super long, didn't it? So yeah, as you can see, it's not diddly frolics easy by any means. Okay. Yeah, you gotta be really careful with this grenade launcher. It does a boatload of damage, but it'll kill your face. There we go. Looks like those spinning tops explode when they die. So, damaging all enemies. I do like damaging all enemies. I mean, who doesn't want to touch people's butts better? Especially in... Oh, I can't do that anymore. Oh, that's right. Kickback Larry's gonna kill you. I guarantee it. Oh, good. A water level. My favorite. Good thing I got this spacesuit that gives me oxygen. Oh boy, that would be super murdery, having to deal with oxygen and enemies. Okay, you're way friendlier than you should be, sir. Well, at least it's got a nice splash damage to it. So I think what I'm really looking for in this game is a lot of really crazy bonkers enemies. I mean, not absolutely ridiculous enemies, but enemies that feel like fairly unique in the way that they look and behave. Like maybe there could be a specific Terminator robot that behaves like a person, that is almost like a mirror entity of yourself, that's just trying to become a human being by stealing your organs. That's how that works, right? Pinocchio just needs a liver and he'll be human. He'll be a real boy. And then like some really cool weapon upgrades that can affect your weapons. Like, Paradoxical Activity did a pretty good job with that stuff too. Laser size. I don't technically have a laser. How does that even work? Is my bomb bigger? I think it's laser shaming me. That's like the basically shaming somebody's dong size in the future. Alright, so I'm looking for a boss chamber. This kind of looks like a boss chamber, but it's empty. Huh, oh, hello. Nope, don't touch me. Don't do it. Don't you do it. Don't you- Ow! Stupid spheres and slug monsters. Okay. Alright, maybe that's too adult for Larry, because I have trouble with this particular control scheme. If you, Julian, if you could get like a controller support, so I could use an Xbox controller, that would be amazing, because that's really what I need. Let's just go with the standard machine gun, and let's go with the extra crit, and we'll be the special soldier, and I'll get the shield. And let's just, before we exit out of here, I just want to see if we can find a boss, because I haven't seen a boss yet. I'm fairly certain somewhere hiding in space is a boss room that will let me have, like, negotiations with its face using a gun. Excuse me, I'm a bit dry-mouthed at present. Why doesn't these bomb box... Oh, there it goes. I'm gonna say, why don't those bomb... Oh, there's a laser. Oh, there's a laser wall keeping me from getting over here and touching people. I mean, that's understandable. You shouldn't always trust me with laser weapons. Laser destroys enemy projectiles. Knockback sounds good. Alrighty-o. Whoa, okay, this is the room that killed me before. Or a similar room killed me before, I should say. Kill the smog boxes and Earl the blob monster. Okie dokie. Artichoke. So yeah, I feel like there just needs to be some more refinement to this combat system, and we'll be pretty good to go as far as like adding new weapons and items and stuff that do all sorts of crazy bonkers stuff. Doubles all collectibles in the room, huh? I like the sound of that. That sounds a little overpowered, honestly. What's over in this box? Is that 2 coins? No, that was only 1 coin. So yeah, a little work on that, on the combat side of things to make it a little smoother with a couple extra different ways to control the game, and I think you'd be golden for that. And I mean, Julian's already said that he's working on things like some story, better enemy AI, more interesting enemies. This is like the original version of the alpha, so lots of changes are on the way, obviously. And this can be pretty fun. Especially when you turn up the difficulty, it can murder your face hole. Right in your face hole. Am I already about dead? Really? Jeez. I did a lot better at this earlier, he says, when no one was watching and the camera wasn't rolling. But I guess it happens. When you're trying to say words at the same time, it can be a little bit difficult. Come on, you. There we are. What have we here? Buddy movement speed. 15 credits, okay. I can buy things like replacement organs. Oh, this level is evil. This is procedurally generated, I know, but it's gonna murder my face. I can already tell. Come on, you. I want to kill you. I want to kill one of you. Come on now. This isn't exactly a room I would do well moving around in. That's all I'm saying. Ooh, armor. That's basically health. Magnet. Heal up to 3 health. Give me that. That's what I want. That didn't heal any health. I feel ripped off. Okie doke. Just looking for a big red murder door, I think. Or it could be... It could be a red door. It could be a blue door. It could be a giant gaping murder mouth. We will find out. Hello, what do we got here? Laser speed robot buddy. Don't mind if I do. And it looks like there's more than one kind of robot buddy, so there's plenty of variety in this game. Oh, more money. And what's up here? Oh, lots of murder. Sultry, sultry murder. It looks like companions are going to be pretty overpowered in this kind of a game again. And that's usually the case with roguelikes. I saw that a lot in The Binding of Isaac, which is probably the roguelike I've played the most. The one that I found the hardest was Paranautical Activity, just because that game was bonkers. Just absolutely bonkers. Hello, hello, what are you? You're a boot. And immune to saws and spikes. Yeah, I'll take that. Saws and spikes are kind of annoying. And they're kind of everywhere, too. Alright, come here, helicopter. You know, I feel like these helicopters could just slowly, as like they get closer to you, they could get faster and faster and move more and more erratically. And that would give them a little bit more interest in what they do, because right now they're just kind of a blob. A lot of these enemies are just kind of blobs that just exist. They're not necessarily dangerous feeling. There we are. Ooh, hello, what's this? +1 to maximum health. That's something I actually need right now. Not sure how long this video is gonna get, but you know what? It's got free bacon in it for people to enter into a contest, so I feel like you're with me yet. Okie doke. And I mean, these just take the time they're gonna take when you want to try and find a boss. So, ooh, money. Money, money, money. Alright. Yeah, this will definitely speed up once they get more annoying enemies of varying degrees of annoying. And this is definitely a roguelike that is for someone that likes platformers. Definitely likes platformers. Laser size. This is like the pop-up ads on those websites, always offering to increase the size of my laser beam. But they're never true. They always lie to Larry. Alright, ooh, another slot machine room. Let's see what we can get here. Random collectible, random speed, laser speed, that's all the money I have, and I need my organs. Okay. There we are. Don't you shoot me. You spicy, flaming orb. I don't even know what that thing is supposed to be. I also don't know what that is, but it wants to touch me. And I'm not feeling very touchy-feely in this environment. This is what happens when you just run around like a crazy person, swearing about your gun. Damage all enemies. Will do. Up, this door is actually red and kind of blue, with the little halo. Oh god, that is a tumor. That is a tumor robot. Oh, you do not look like friendship. Nope. You are not friendly. Not friendly at all, sir. Kill him, robot buddy. Save me. He wants to touch my pud. Alright, this isn't actually too bad. So yeah, the bot, like I was saying, Julian's gonna update the AIs and what the bosses do. This boss isn't too bad. You just gotta avoid touching his face, I guess. Alright. So yeah, need some crazy weapon upgrades that you can get that are just like combinable with your power. And you'd be good to go with this. I mean, I like where it's going. It just needs stuff, it needs refinement yet, but that's what early access is all about. You get in it while it's cheap, and you don't have to pay a lot for it during development, and you murder people. And you get to see it develop over time. Ow, 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 I want to kill you. Would you stop moving all over the place, sir? Sir? Robot buddy, you are being very unhelpful right now. Alright, I just want you to know that, mister. Okay, I died. Well, that in a nutshell is Star Rogue, ladies and gentlemen. I like it. It just needs some stuff, but that's coming. And let's take a look at all the stuff that is still in development. Let me pop open the window right here. So, pause that video. So what is in development? Mac and Linux support more personalized characters with different traits and background stories. So it sounds like, and this would be a good idea, that your character is tied to their basic trait, which is fairly par the course. Better and more diverse enemy AI and movement. Yep, that looks good. Local co-op game mode. You know, I'd really like online co-op game mode, if possible. Peer-to-peer mode, that would be great. Just because local co-op on certain computers is kind of weird and awkward and janky. More abilities, stages, rooms, enemies, bosses, and unlocks. And yeah, this is all pretty good stuff. I mean, that's right up there. My suggestion still is gamepad support, so I can use my game controller, because it's easier for me to do like platforming where one side moves and shoots sort of thing. And I think you'd be good to go. So again, if you guys and gals out there are interested in winning a copy of Star Rogue, let me know what you think about this game in the comments below. Be civil, people. People can be so rude. I mean, you don't have to give a glowing recommendation about what you think of it, but, you know, an honest opinion's fine. And that will enter you into a chance to win. Subscribing to the channel certainly wouldn't hurt your chances. And definitely check this game out for you and your friends if you're interested and like roguelikes that develop over time. because they're good and some good roguelikes have come out of Steam Early Access, so why not jump on board when it's only $10? So until next time, I've been your host, Larry the Chupacabra. Thank you for joining me, and make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you later. Toodles, everybody.